Jurors, welcome back. Darian Tant, Part 2. What did you do? Question. I walked up on them, to them, and then they started talking. They were saying, well, Marvin Turner, talking, said, we might have to smoke Cleo. And then Crowder was like, yeah, we might have to do it. And then I told him, I said it ain't no sense in killing him about a little bit of money, especially some money that you didn't get. And then Crowder agreed with me and said, yeah, you are right. And then Turner said, yes, okay. So I walked away from the car and I was walking back towards my car. Let me stop you for just a second. Did they want you to shoot? Yes. Why did they want you to shoot? Because I was there. So they wanted everybody to shoot? Yes, sir. Why was it important that just because you were there that you shot? I guess I wouldn't try to tell. That way, I guess, it would be all, what I'm saying. So if everybody shot, everybody would be bonded together? Yeah, something like that. Mr. Howell starts. Your Honor, I'm going to object. Counsel is leading him. He didn't make that statement. Mr. Reed, the court, don't let your witness. Mr. Reed, yes, Your Honor, go ahead. Mr. Reed continues. Is that the gist of the matter, something like that? So you said you walked away. What happened then? When I walked away, I was walking towards my car and heard the first gunshot. And what happened then? I turned around and I walked back to the car and Marvin Turner had the gun in his hand. And I said, fuck it. And I took the gun from him and shot Cleo in the head twice. And then I gave the gun back to Turner and walked back towards my car and I heard the last gunshot. You are telling the jury that you don't know who fired the first and the fourth gunshots? I want to reiterate that 3 shell casings were found, 3 bullets were found, and the coroner had said he didn't know if it was 3 or 4 shots. And his answer to that previous question was, no, I don't. But you fired the second and third gunshot? Yes, sir. What did Mr. Turner and Mr. Crowder do then? Well, after that, they started wiping the car down. What do you mean they started wiping the car down? Wiping it down with a towel. Did they say why they were doing this? No, but I take it was for fingerprints. They were wearing gloves, all of them. And there was blood splatter in the back, according to forensics. They didn't mention any smearing. When you wipe, wax on, wax off, it's going to smear.